Shalom and hallelujah. I just want to take the time to say, come out of religion and establish a relationship with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Come out of religion to establish a relationship with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yehovah, the Holy One of Israel, Yah, the righteous and great King, the King of glory that King David wrote of. You can have a relationship with him. You could come to know him. You could walk with him. It's possible. It can be done. But first we have to come out of religion. Religion is nothing more than a man-made bondage that give you aspects and some knowledge of God. But it's not a relationship with God. It is possible, my brothers and sisters, to have a relationship just like Abraham, our father, had a relationship with God. He talked with God. He communed with God. And it's possible that we could even do it ourselves. But we got to come to this great God on his terms. We have to join ourselves unto him. And we have to say that like the people of old did, our forefathers did. We will obey. We will fear you. We will love you. And we will honor your great name. We have to submit to God. We can't play no games with this great king. And that's what religion is. Religion is a game. And I'm speaking from the heart. This is my perspective. Some people might not see it the way as I'm saying it. But religion is a game. Relationship is much more. He's our father. He's the husband. And those are relationship terms. That's not religious terms. That's about relationship. You have a relationship with your father. You have a relationship, for the sisters out there, you have a relationship with your husband. You don't call what you have with your husband religion or being religious. It's a relationship. So just come out of religion and just establish an awesome relationship with our King. It can be done. You will have good days and you will have bad days. But the bad days come normally when we are as our fathers were, stiff-necked, hard-hearted, and disobedient to the righteous standards of the King that he laid out for us to live as his covenant people. We will also have heartaches. To be truthful, we will have heartaches even when we live upright with God. We will get oppositions from friends and family members that do not agree with your choice to serve this great King the way you have endeavored or you have started to serve him as. Because I used to be a Christian. I came out of Christianity and I come to walk according to the faith of Abraham, the God of our father. Their lifestyle, their expression of faith was to fear God and keep his commandments. And some people say Abraham, he didn't have any commandments. I beg to differ. He did. And it's recorded in, I believe, Genesis chapter 26 and I believe verse 5. But God said he did the things he did because Abraham kept his laws, his statutes, and his commandments, and he knew that he would teach them to his household. So everything that God did with Abraham was because of the relationship that they forged and grew into by Abraham's willing to obey the God that spoke to him and made himself known to him. It can be done. We can walk with God. We can have a relationship with God. But it starts with us becoming aware of him, fearing him, honoring him, respecting his great name, willing and obedient to submit to the righteous teachings and standards of this awesome God. So I say to you again, come out of religion and come into a relationship with the King. Yah, the great God, the one and only God. He have declared himself, there is no God with him. No, not one. There's no God besides him. He is the King. He's Lord. He's God. He's the healer. He's the redeemer. He's the mighty one of Israel. He's the Lord of hosts. He's all those great things and more. And we need to call upon his great name and not substitute his great name with another name, but come to love and honor his name. Yehovah, Yah, the great King and God, our Father. Shalom.